Hi friends, I'm here with the yoga offering. As always, please go at your own pace. Feel free to skip things or change things if they're not working for you. Let's begin sitting. If you'd like to sit up on something and you have a blanket or cushion, you can grab that. Come into a comfortable cross-legged position. Settle in. And either close your eyes or take a soft gaze towards the floor in front of you. And begin to slow down your breath. And you're welcome to keep your eyes closed or open them as it's useful for you throughout your practice. And let's begin with a gentle twist. You can bring your left hand across, your right hand to the floor behind you. As you inhale, sit a little bit taller. As you exhale, try rotating a little bit more. And then breath by breath, see if a little more height is possible, maybe a little deeper twist. One more breath here. And then release, unwind, and switch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Breath by breath, a little more. Last one here. And then release, unwind. Let's interlace fingers in front. Put a little pressure between your arms like you're going to pull them apart. Spreading the upper back between the shoulder blades. And then interlace fingers behind your back. Maybe the other thumb on top. Open up the chest. And you could stay upright. We could also fold forward, folding, maybe just leaning towards the floor, dropping your head. And you could come part way or all the way to the floor. Maybe reaching arms up and back away from you. Last breath here. Let's release. Come up, hands to knees, round back, lean away from your hands on your knees, drop your chin. And then roll your way back up. And let's recross the legs so the other leg is in front or on top. Sitting tall, drop your right ear over to right shoulder and press down through the left shoulder, looking for a stretch on left side of the neck. Rotate your chin to your chest and come over to the other side. Both shoulders drop, but now even more through the right side, looking for a stretch there. Rotate chin to chest. And back to the first side and then go back and forth. Half circles or 3/4 circles, watching as the sensation moves from one side over to the other. Next time your chin is to your chest, stay there. Interlace your fingers behind your head and let your elbows hang down, stretching the back of your neck. Keep your head hanging and relaxed. And then release the arms, head floats back up, and we'll bring hands to the floor behind us, fingers facing forward. Roll your shoulders back, your elbows back, and then lift the chest. Take it as high up as you can. And release, come up, hands to knees. Round back. Let's roll back up and come forward onto hands and knees. Tabletop. If you do want to pad your knees and you have something, you might put a blanket or cushion under there. Hands right under shoulders, knees under hips, fingers spread wide. Let's take a few rolls through the spine, starting by lifting the head and tail, arching. And then exhale, round. Draw the belly in. Inhale, arch. Exhale, curve. Inhale, arch. Exhale, curve. Now inhale, arch. Shift your weight forward, bend your elbows straight back and dip part way or all the way to the floor and then press up from there. Round. Arch. Go forward to dip down. If going all the way down is too much, just do what feels right. Maybe just a couple of inches and then you push up from there. Round. Arch. Dip down. Press up. Round. Arch. One more time. Dip down. Press up. Round and then sink back to child's pose. Letting the weight of your body settle. Coming back to ease, coming back to presence. With arms out in front of you, walk your hands over to the left and then pull back through your right hip, stretching right side a little more. Come through center and over to the other side. Pull back through your left hip, stretching left side a bit more. And then back to center. Lift up through table. And come back to downward facing dog. Lift the hips high. You might paddle out your feet here, bending one knee as you press the opposite heel towards the floor, waking up hamstrings, calves, ankles. And then walk your hands and feet towards one another. And let's hang in ragdoll. You can bend your knees a little or a lot. You might take a sway or shake out here. What is there to release? Bend your knees a little more, and then slowly roll up. Take your time, stacking one vertebrae on top of the next. You can come up towards the front of the mat and into mountain pose, Tadasana. Feet can be together or apart, hands together at the heart. Next inhale, arms sweep high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Step or hop your feet back. Lower down. Up dog or cobra. And back to down dog. Please take the time you need for all your transitions and then rest in a pose that feels like a rest for you. We'll take 5 breaths here. Could be in down dog, but it could just as well be child's pose or sitting or on your forearms or knees. One more deep breath here. Come back through down dog and step or hop your feet forward, inhaling flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up to standing. Exhale, arms press down. Again, inhale, arms high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Step or hop your feet back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. And back to down dog. This time from down dog, take your right leg up. Bend your knee to your chest and start circling this bent right knee, making the biggest circle possible for your hip joint. Next time your leg is up, reach it straight. Circle your ankle a few times. Big circles, both directions. Take your leg a little higher and then bring your right knee towards right upper arm. Extend it up and back. Take it across towards left upper arm. Reach it up and back. Now right towards the center of your chest. Extend it up and back. And big step forward, high lunge, and let's hold here with hands on the floor. You might also grab blocks for your hands. If it's at all difficult to reach the floor, you can bring your hands up. As you inhale, lengthen the back leg a little straighter. As you exhale, sink hips a little lower. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, sink. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, sink. One more breath like this. Lengthen. And sink. Now inhale, straighten the front leg, part way or all the way. Exhale, slow, deep bend. Inhale, lengthen, yawning open. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend. One more breath like this. And bend. Inhale, step back, high push-up. Lower down. Up dog or cobra. And back to down dog. From down dog, left leg sweeps up. Bend your knee in and start circling this bent left knee. Next time your leg is up, reach it straight. Circle your ankle a few times, big circles, both directions. Take your leg a little higher, and then left knee towards left upper arm. Reach it up and back. Take it across towards right upper arm. Send it up and back. Now right towards the center of your chest. Reach it up and back. Big step forward. High lunge. Feel free to adjust your footing, maybe grab blocks for your hands. As you inhale, lengthen the back leg just a little longer. As you exhale, sink hips a little lower. Slight pulse. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, sink. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, sink. Last breath like this. Now let's straighten the front leg, part way or all the way as you inhale. Exhale, slow, deep bend. Inhale, yawning open. Exhale, bend. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend. One more like this. Inhale, step back. Lower down. Up dog or cobra. And back to down dog. And then rest. Any neutral shape. More important than the shape. Coming back to this quality of presence and ease. Last breath here. Let's come back through down dog and step or hop your feet forward, inhaling flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up to standing. Exhale, arms pressed down. Let's bend the knees and come into chair, Utkatasana. Hips sink low, arms reach high, but shoulders drop low. Last breath here. Release, fold forward. Inhaling, flat back. Step or hop back, lower down. Up dog or cobra. And back to down dog. This time from down dog, let's come into a pigeon pose on the right side. Slide the right knee forward. Scoot back through the left leg. Help your hips get as low as they'll go. And feel free to add some support for your hips. And let's begin in an upright position. So you can keep your hands on the floor. Could use blocks. You could use your leg, your hips. You could take arms up. Feeling the big sweeping arc coming from your leg all the way up and past your head. And then release. And let's fold. You might lean into your elbows or head to your hands, or you could slide a block under your forehead or chest. Let's bring the upper body back up. If you have something under your right hip, move it out of your way. So you can lean to the right, slide the left knee forward, getting set up for half hero on the left side. So you can move your calf out of your way, try and have the left knee pointing straight ahead, left toes pointing straight back, lean back onto your hands. Tuck the tailbone, keep that tucking to keep the lower back a little bit longer, open up through the front of the hip and keeping the stretch in the quad and hip flexor. You might stay on your hands or explore coming lower. Could be just to the right elbow, could be to both elbows, could be all the way back. To release, let's lean to the right or roll to the right. Straighten that left leg out. And then give a little rub to the knee or ankle, working out any tightness there. And let's make our way to down dog. So you might take a vinyasa. You might just step back, feeling your way, finding your way back to down dog. And then when you're ready, left knee comes forward, pigeon pose on the left side. So you might adjust the angle of the front leg. You could use props. We'll begin in a little upright position using your hands to support you wherever it works for you. One more breath here. And then release. Walk your way forward, and you can lean into a block or the floor, adjusting your arms as needed, and then releasing whatever's not needed. Let's take our time coming back up. If you have something under your left hip, move it out of your way so you can lean to the left and slide the right knee forward. Half hero. Making whatever adjustments you need to. Tucking your tailbone, and then you might stay on the hands or go lower. At any moment you might go deeper, come back up a little. One more breath here. And then release. Lean to the left or roll to the left. Straighten the right leg out. Give a little rub to the knee or ankle. Let's take one more vinyasa. We'll make our way to sitting. Seated forward fold. You can use your hands to support you, maybe on the feet, or something like a strap around the feet, or on the floor, whatever works best for you. Going towards length, towards folding. Inhale to look up. Exhale, release. Let's come back onto our backs. You might bring your knees to your chest and take a little circle or rock, releasing the lower back. And then drop your feet to the floor, hip width apart, parallel. Press your feet down to lift your hips up. Once your hips are high enough, interlace your fingers behind your back. You can kind of rock side to side to shrug the shoulders underneath you. Spreading the upper back and lower back away from one another. And then move your arms out of your way. Roll down and rest. If you want to come up again, come up again. Could be the same thing we just did, or any other back bend you know or want to try. And stay as long or short as you like. So it could be just one breath. Could be a long hold or anything in between. Whenever the pose feels complete, come down. And let's take Happy Baby as a counter stretch. Grab the soles of the feet on the inside. Press the knees towards the floor. And this can be done in stillness or with a little rocking. Could keep your legs bent or straighten them part way or all the way. And then just check in with your body. What's still needed to feel complete in this practice? You might finish with a spinal twist. Maybe you want to take an inversion or restorative pose. Anything or nothing. If nothing's needed, you can start getting comfortable in your final resting pose. Whatever you are doing, feeling that fully, giving it the time it needs. If you were taking a twist or something asymmetrical, you can switch when you're ready. When you feel even on the two sides, you might just check in again. Is there anything you need to do to feel complete? You can wrap things up on your own. When nothing else is needed, you might adjust your clothing or grab props to be more comfortable. Eventually settling into a symmetrical, relaxed position for your final resting pose. Let go of the control of your breath. Letting go of all the effort. Surrendering into ease, stillness. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. And let this movement increase gradually through your wrists and ankles. Eventually stretching out long through your arms and legs. When you're ready, bring your knees in. And roll to one side, pausing there for a moment. And then use your hands to help you up to sitting. We'll bring hands together at the heart. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you for your support in whatever ways you're able to do that. I very much appreciate you helping me spread the word. If you share these videos with others who may enjoy them, that's useful for me. And financial contributions are always appreciated. PayPal, Venmo, Patreon, checks. This is my one and only job, and your patronage matters to me, so thank you so much.